David Keogh, celebrity hairstylist and ambassador for John Frieda Australia. Today we're going to be doing the messy ponytail. This season it's all about texture and sexy messiness. No more sleek ponies. Let's go. So David, we're going to do ponytails, the easiest of easy styles for all of us. But
Yeah.
You're going to show us how to do it messy.
Yeah, look, it's really simple. You've got great texture here in your hair at the moment.
Well, I've been for a swim.
Been for a little swim, a little swim. But what is it? It's just easy. What it's just about having a fun ponytail. Sorry, it's party hair.
Yeah.
You want to just quickly whip it up. And with hair like yours, if you've got some layers in your hair, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave some of these flyaways out through the front. So just so it looks as though it's sort of just been wind blown. But you can have this. And just with a little
And
bit
do
of
you have to
texture
pull
in the
them?
front.
Do you pull them out before you put it up, or?
I will pull them out after
Okay.
because you've got the layers here. It's not like one length that I'm going to have to drag it through the ponytail.
Okay.
All right, so it's so simple. I'm just going to give you a little head massage first.
It's really good head massage.
And I'm just sort of creating a little bit of, just by doing this, I'm just creating a little bit of height. So you can see I'm just creating a little bit of lift through here. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to drop your head back for me. Right back. I am literally picking up the hair.
Now, would I do this in the bathroom?
Yeah.
See, that's exactly the opposite of what I would do. Now, what's this doing?
Well, the reason why the head's back is because what you're doing is you want to keep it a little bit tight from the nape up to the top. So if your head's back and then you come forward, this tightens. I'm going to work on sort of just getting my hand under from the nape here, holding this as tight as I can. And I'm using my fingers because it's just about texture. If you start using brushes, you're going to smooth everything down. So I've just got my elastic and I always have it wrapped around my wrist and ready.
Now, is there a spot on the head that we should be going for? Is there a flat or all spot?
It's sort of at the top of the crown. You've got to be very careful. This to me, you can't sort of go here. It's got to be like at the top of the crown.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, and that's
Just
tight.
sits.
That feels pulled.
Yeah, you just give it a little pull. And you still got some texture in the hair from the beach here.
Yeah.
And all I'm going to do is use my fingers just to pull some bits out. You know, just a few little wispies over the ear. It makes it a little bit sexy and soft. A little bit of height at the top. I mean, you're done.
Oh, I love it. It's
You're
so
done.
easy and
It's
perfect.
It's perfect. It's pretty and it's sexy.
Now, David, sometimes your ends are just a little bit too textured.
Little
slash
texture.
matted.
Yeah, they can look a little bit dry.
And it can look dry. So there's a version of this that's not a bun, it's not a chignon.
Okay.
It's like a top
Yes.
knot that you can still have the same look,
Yeah.
but not have the fried end thing.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use a little bit of, this is the Frizzies by John Frieda Secret Weapon. This is my favourite product in the whole world.
Because?
It tames frizz and just makes everything a little bit smoother again. So I'm going to keep the texture in through here. But I'm just going to create a little bit more smoothness in the ponytail. All right?
How much?
So, look, just for ends, it's that much.
pea.
So it's sort of in my hands, and you just drop your head back a little bit for me, just a little bit. And I'm just going to push it into the
You're
ponytail.
fluffing it in.
Yeah. Gives it a little bit of shine as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so all I'm going to do now, because there's already so much texture in this ponytail, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my hand, and I'm just going to wrap. And it's really that simple. That's it. It's just a twist.
A twist and a pin.
A twist and a pin. I tend to use a couple of bobby pins just to secure, and
Yeah.
then French pins.
What's the difference between a bobby pin and a French pin?
Okay, I'll show you. So let me just do this quickly, then I'll show you the pins.
That's a bobby pin.
No, this is a French pin.
That's a French pin.
Okay. Bobby pin,
Yeah.
French pin.
How do you use them differently?
This is more of a secure thing.
A gripper?
A
Yep.
gripper. This is just to tuck everything away and
So
keep
you
it in.
use that in the centre of
Yeah.
your Okay.
So what's sometimes, the little trick that some people do use is they bend that so it becomes a hook. So once I push that in, it secures itself in and it won't slide out. So I'm just using a bobby pin. I'm just going to secure this
That's
in
a
here.
great one, mums. That's a really good one for kids' crazy hair.
Yeah, so just a couple.
Okay, I can feel that.
Just a
feel that
couple
in
of
my
bobbies.
hair.
There's different colours. These are quite good because they're fairly neutral in colour
matte, yeah.
and matte. So it's going to come through here. Need about 3. And then I just come through with the French pins. Once you put it in, you sort of put it in and just twist to the bottom and in.
Look, for me, for somebody like me, I would go for the high ponytail day one, and then I would turn it around. I may even sleep in the ponytail, and then do this day 2. So this is actually a double bang for
Yeah.
your buck hairstyle.
And then a little bit of spray just to hold everything in place. Just on the bun mainly, or on the top notch. Say, I hate that word bun, it sounds crazy. And just play flyaways again. Get some flyaway action, and then voila.
Voila, so there you
are
have
done.
it. 2 easy, 2 second, not even 2 minute,
Yeah.
2 second styles for the party season.
Very simple, very simple. My pleasure.